Hello and welcome to part 30 of Let's Play Pokemon Pearl. In the last part we made our way back to Fieldstone City and discovered there were some bad doings afoot. So obviously because there's no police in the Pokemon world, I guess it's up to us to, stop the criminal masterminds and potentially get killed. I guess it's okay though, because we're really only fighting our Pokemon, so if our Pokemon faint, all we have to do is go to the Poké Center. So I guess in this world, there's no real consequence to crime and fighting crime. So yeah, I'm surprised there's not any policemen at all. It would just be nice, I'm the one always doing it. So this is the first time actually seeing Frosty Bush battle, so that's a rare little treat for us. So yeah, as I already mentioned about this Pokemon Snova, it does summon, I guess, hail every time it appears, and that does stay for the rest of the battle, so that's something worth knowing, really. It's pretty handy actually, it comes in really handy in some battles, so just be aware of that. I think it has Ice Shard, Wood Hammer. Yeah, Wood Hammer is probably its best attack. The main problem is that it hits in recoil, and it will hit in more recoil the more damage you do to the other Pokemon. So if I took that Pokemon out in one, it could do like 60 damage to me, which is kind of not too useful when, I kind of work around it, and it's still a really good attack. It's a 120 power, it's just, you want to be aware of the recoil. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we're still in the basement. We haven't actually quite got to the HQ yet. What? Did he? Oh, cocky! He said cocky. Oh, okay. That was weird. That was a weird moment for me. Oh, that poor guy. Oh no. So yeah, as you could probably guess, because it's been in pretty much every Pokemon game, this evil HQ, that's evil, has warp pipes. Did he say pipes? I think he said pipes. I don't know, maybe he said pads. I've just got Mario on the brain, clearly, if I'm saying warp pipes. So yeah, they're warp pads that you can just step on and it'll take you somewhere else. Very similar to the gym in Saffron City, if you remember that gym. I think everyone does, so yeah, there's a little puzzle to pretty much which way you're going to go. It's not really that much of a puzzle, I would say. I say that every time I say it's not that much of a puzzle, or it's a pretty easy puzzle. Every time I say something like that, I always end up getting lost and messing it up. So, but I do stand by this, even though I did actually get lost and mess it up. But thanks to my good friend editing, you'll barely see that, which is pretty handy. It's not really that much of a puzzle, it's because there's quite a linear route that you can take with these. It's not like on the Saffron City one, it was big open floors and you could go on different floors and it was quite big and open, so that was the puzzle. But in this one there's pretty much 2 or 3 strict routes that you're going to have to take, so yeah. And the puzzle isn't so much trying to find out where to go, it's not going to a place you don't need to be. But then if you go, so pretty much you'll go one way and you'll find like some items, but then you'll go the other way and you'll actually get to where you need to go. So really getting lost in this isn't too bad, it's really not that bad. So, and yeah, once again, this is another example of me still thinking electric type is super effective against bug type, and still not realising for some reason that it's not. It's like, come on past me, what are you doing? You know that's not true. Well, I did level up Plug Switch, so what are you going to do? And that was Thunderbolt attack, first time I've used that. A funny thing that I actually read, in the 3rd generation, so Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, if you use Thunderbolt or Thunder, the animation was really big apparently, and really like over the top or something. I can't really remember it, but yeah, apparently that animation could crash games quite a lot. I never actually encountered it, although I never actually played the Game Boy Advance version. I played on an emulator, but yeah, you could actually crash the game and have to restart because of that attack, so there's a risk. Thunder can miss some of the time, but imagine if it missed and then imagine if it finally did hit and then it froze. That would suck. So yeah, what we're actually trying to do at the moment is, of course, get to the top to beat the boss. You know, if you didn't see that one coming, then you're crazy. But what we're specifically trying to do is find the Galactic key to open up the doors, because obviously evil boss people always seem to have a key of some sort, and I don't know if it's an evil key or what, but yeah, we need that key so we can get to the other places. So yeah, that's that battle done. The grunts are... I'm a bit disappointed. The grunts are... I do like this area. This is where actually, once you start doing the lakes, Team Galactic and their set pieces actually get to be really good. Before this point of the game they were okay, but it was just weird that you didn't know why they were doing stuff and what the hell was going on. And I still don't know why they were doing stuff. It's just, yeah, once you get to the lake and they blow up a goddamn lake and kill the Magikarp, because everyone loves Magikarp, it's a tragedy that they did that. But yeah, so once they do that, Team Galactic actually get really interesting and get a lot better than they were. It's just kind of a shame that these battles, they just, you know, there's no new Pokemon to fight. So it's like, oh, you know, you kind of pretty much fight every single Pokemon that you've already fought before against Team Galactic. It would have been nice, you know, to mix it up, have a couple of different ones. I think the boss has different ones. Surely it must do, right? Oh, I can't remember. It was all so long ago. I can't remember that stuff. So I think Stunky, this Pokemon, I think it's exclusive to Diamond, actually, maybe. I want to say. I'm tempted to say that, yeah, because I actually wanted one. It actually seemed like a good Pokemon, and I looked up and I thought, oh, I can't catch it. Because I didn't really notice, but they still do the whole certain games in Diamond and certain games in Pearl, which I already knew, but it is quite strict. There's a list of like 15 Pokemon on each side that you can't catch in the other game, which I don't think they kind of stopped that in Black and White, but I didn't really feel it as much. I still felt in Black and White I could get a decent amount of Pokemon, you know? So yeah, that's me not moving, and this is as far as you can get without the Galactic key. Although I think you don't have to go in that room. So yeah, be aware of that. Like I said, it's not... See, I like the Team Galactic writing in this game. I think they're actually probably, like, in terms of good funny lines, they're actually probably the best, I would say. Because Rocket was like, humph! Damn kid, I hate you. I hope you get run over. You know, horrible stuff like that. And then Team Magma and Team Aqua were just idiots. They were just, we're gonna blow up this volcano. Why? You don't understand, kid, okay? Sometimes you just gotta blow up a volcano for no reason. But yeah, Team Galactic, despite their flaws of being not very good enemies, they actually do have quite funny writing and dialogue. So yeah, we've got to fight a scientist. I don't know why he's getting involved. Some of his beeswax. If I'm being quite frank and brutal, I don't know why he has to fight us. There hasn't actually been many scientists in this game. I think this is the first time we start fighting the scientists. Oh no, there was one in that other building in Eterna City. Yeah, when we have to go save the bike shop man, because he's clearly a key character and we really care about our bike shop man. What would we do without him? Oh, Kadabra, you're so annoying to fight. Oh my god. See, look at that stuff. Kadabras are like really good. I know I've said like probably 20 parts ago that I hate the fact that you have to trade Pokemon to get them to evolve, but I would probably say that Kadabra is still worth getting. Especially like, you fight it so much and it's really good. You know, it causes me a lot. That's probably the Pokemon that caused me the most trouble throughout the game. Just because it has really good attacks. You know, there's just not much you can do about it. So yeah, we're back in the basement now where we found Sludge Bomb, which I think is a really good attack, but I didn't actually use it in the end. Which is kind of sad. Is this what we're looking for? Yeah! Galactic Key! We did it! Did it, guys! And the good thing about this is that now you can unlock this door and get back to the Pokemon Center, because the chances are, after fighting all those trainers, you're going to be injured. Apparently that's not what I do. I know I do at some point, but there are other places to be unlocked before we can doss around at the Pokemon Center, I'm afraid. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to that door that we can open to reveal that there's really no point. This place isn't that confusing. As long as you do this all in one chunk, you'll probably be okay. I can't imagine you would have that much trouble. So yeah, as you can see at the very beginning, I went left, so I thought I'll go all the way back and go right and just see what's there. Turns out that's what's there. And yeah, this is actually the very front of the HQ where you would come in from the building, and that green pad is how you get out. So, well, I will learn how they connect because they're not that hard. They're really not that complicated. So yeah, now I'm going back to that guy or that door. I'm sure I am. I know I go back. I wanted to see what was there. Yeah, this is me going back to that door. There we go. Here we are. And yeah, I'm sorry about the picture or whatever. It seems like the emulator or the ROM really didn't like this place, so if you see black triangles randomly appear, I'm sorry about that. It's only for this area of the game, so that's my bad. But yeah, now that we've seen what's through there, that pretty much only leaves us one route to go, and one way that we probably should go and fit it. So yeah, I think this is probably a very good time to go heal and regroup and come up with a strategy on how to defeat these evil people. Well, they're not that evil. Pokemon villains in these games have always just been stupid with one, like, Final Fantasy character as the boss. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. So, yeah, I am going to go heal, and, I believe next time we are going to get to the very top of this HQ, and we are going to hopefully stop this madness that is Team Galactic. I've been Honest Tom 23, and I will see you next time. Okay, goodbye.